call it in? Yeah, I call it in. Free, take 25 minutes.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
I didn't know today's Bring Your Kid to Work Day.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have
Welcome
time
to
for
Omni
me.
Consumer Products.
I know who
How
you
may
are,
I help you?
lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
A
Hey,
meeting
Robo,
regarding
could you
afterlife
resolve this issue
is
we're
taking
having?
place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate. But someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the...
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a... Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room?
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady.
I'll buy coffee and dump.
You are responsible for that.
I'm trying to save people's home. Do I have to remind?
I have a record of that.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those. All the information.
I will not let OCP hustle in a...
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be...
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators. Sir! Sir!
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up? Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife
I didn't know
presentation
today's
is
Bring Your
taking
Kid to Work
place,
Day.
and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
Just let me
That
go.
is
You
how I
said
prefer
yourself
to
that you
catch
didn't have time
criminals.
for me.
I know who you are, lady. You broke into the
Welcome
security
to
room.
Omni Consumer
You're up
Products.
to something.
How may I help you?
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
There's been a security breach I need to investigate. But someone's...
I could-
Good. Once... Don't...
You are...
Do I have...
I have...
I'm all...
I-
You'll...
A meeting...
Let me... But
I will...
you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators. Sir! Sir!
Over here. Could you help me with these doors? Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down.
I need permission to enter the restricted area.
Do whatever it... Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, ROBOCOP. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. My new dumbass boss will chew my ear off about it if I don't. Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed. So, you're still here?
Security computers connect to a network. It is worth checking if there is another system that needs
Yeah, it's all brand new. I should go and check. I'll be on my way.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use.
You helped a lot, but there is one more.
Security.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd...
Destroying evidence of a crime.
Who's talking about that? All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look
I will do.
Thanks to you.
Stay safe.
You didn't send a summary message. Always send a summary to protect yourself. Now the guy will present your idea as his own.
I told you Smith'd be fired.
Everyone knows it's because of you.
Out of concern for our employees, Omni Consumer Products have purchased new sleeping bags. You will be notified by your supervisor about your options. And remember, your efforts are paying off.
I did so.
Thank you.
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up? Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, ROBOCOP and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote ROBOCOP.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today. Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve?
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one...
So he is behind...
Who else would authorize funding of...
Where did they conduct...
I don't know. But I've noticed that there are always big...
So you are selling...
That's advertising for you. 'Cause they'd be dead.
What about old...
From what I hear, OCP gave it the... That's how it...
Where is the old...
Probably...
I disagree.
Suit yourself.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? Do you think they...
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing the way he was managing...
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, and that includes all of the old man's pet projects.
Someone needs to take
Someone did. So there's nothing for you? Well, maybe about collecting unemployment.
Those robots are...
Oh, that's adorable. Since I need you to come to the... Now, you leave. It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event.
You could arrest
Then again,
me,
I guess
officer.
that doesn't
I
concern
even have my own handcuffs.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Such a tragedy, but are our bonuses safe?